door or entry door and get the next one 50% off. That's 50% off with zero money down, zero monthly payments, and zero interest for 1 year. Our BOGO 50 Bonanza ends July 29th. For a free appointment, call 1-800-504-4545. That's 1-800-504-4545.
What happens when you take the iconic Ford Mustang and electrify it with modern SUV features? You get the quick acceleration of an electric drive system and the convenience and room of a sport utility vehicle. Plus, Ford made it fast charging and created the largest public charging network in America. Imagine how far you can go. Don't miss your chance to get the 2023 Mustang Mach-E for a low $499 a month. And we already have them in stock.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. A second plane crash in Riverside County in a matter of days. This morning we're learning new details about the 6 people killed in Saturday's crash. Among them, a couple who leave behind 5 children.
Good morning, I'm Annie Rose Ramos. Homes crumbling into the
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin, brand new here at 10 o'clock. One of the stars of Physical is on the way here live, and a primetime TV actor you know giving up acting to run for the Senate. Who is it? We'll talk about it coming up.
In the valley this morning, as early as, let's say, 6:30, the skies were clear, and I'm sure many areas. The beaches, though, they're still getting some of that cloud haze and morning fog settling in. But otherwise, temperatures will be warming up. 72 today, coastal, downtown Los Angeles. 10 degrees warmer, 82, 94 in the San Fernando Valley. 97 for the high desert, Inland Empire 96, Orange County Inland 83 degrees. All the details coming up. Lou, back to you.
All right, Mark, thank you. We begin this hour with a dozen homes that have been evacuated after a landslide in Rolling Hills Estates. Homeowners first noticed the cracks in the foundation, which then spread to other homes. KTLA 5's Annie Rose Ramos is live in Rolling Hills Estates with the latest. And Annie, these images, Annie Rose, the images are incredible.
Lou, they are absolutely incredible. You're looking at an image from Sky 5 up above, and from above, you can really get an idea of how those homes have buckled and collapsed over their foundation into that canyon. Authorities tell us that is a 50-foot drop into it. And what has been incredible is that land continues to move as we speak. In the past 48 hours, we have seen a dramatic amount of movement of those homes. Now, as you're looking at those images, I can tell you that 12 homes have been red tagged. 16 people have been evacuated. All of this happening back on Saturday. That is when the first responders, the fire department, were called here to that area on Pear Tree Lane for reports of cracks in one home. Once they got onto the scene, they quickly realized that more homes were impacted, and that is when they red tagged 12 homes and had residents evacuate. They gave him a matter of minutes. One resident told me he had a matter of 20 minutes. He just moved in 2 months ago. He said he grabbed his personal belongings, everything he could possibly think of, but of course, so much more left back in that home, and he doesn't even know if his home is going to be there in the next 24 hours. He says it's tough to really wrap his head around. All of those 16 people who were evacuated, they were luckily assisted by the Red Cross, but also many of them staying at families' homes. We've seen U-Hauls and carfuls of belongings being brought out from that area. In the meantime, gas shut off, electricity shut off, parts of the water is shut off as the fire department continues to monitor this, because as those houses continue to crumble, we don't know if that could spark any additional fires in this area because of those homes. We've heard those homes popping and crumbling. They're crumbling in front of our eyes. Now we are listening to County Supervisor Janice Hahn, because she has just walked into that area, spoke to some of the residents. Janice, what can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you that it's moving very quickly. From Saturday night when I first came till today, the movement has been swift. It's been loud, and these homes are falling into the ravine behind them. We now have entire decks gone, entire homes gone. We have roofs that are now eye level with the ground. It is shocking.
That incredibly dramatic movement that you've seen. You've written this on Twitter.
Yes, you can hear it. It's snap, crackle, pop every minute that you're walking by these homes as each rod and garage and roof are moving and cracking and falling. It's happening very quickly.
And you were saying there's nothing left to do?
There's nothing we can do to prevent any more movement. Everyone is pretty much in a wait and see mode. We're waiting for all these homes to just meet their final resting spot somewhere in the ravine below.
And that was County Supervisor Janice Hahn. We sort of jumped into a press conference moving throughout it just to kind of get an idea, because she's been speaking to residents all morning long. She's been here since this was first reported on Saturday. She's